Hi everyone, happy February. I hope you're doing well. Just one quick announcement. I wanted to get ahead of the videos here for February. I made a little change to the menu on my homepage. So if you're looking for a private reading, I know that I'm a little bit backed up due to, this is a heavy time of year for my coaching classes and the coaching seminars, okay? So what I'm going to try to do to accommodate all of you for your readings is continue to schedule, ask for times if you don't need it that day. If you're looking for a reading on that particular day, what I've decided to do is from 7 to midnight, Monday through Friday, okay? I'm going to open up that time. So pay for a reading. It's going to be an on-demand reading. I will call you back. As soon as I get it shoots right to my email, and I will call you back. We can do our reading either Skype or phone. Okay, just make sure to save time that you provide me with either your Skype number or your phone number and the time zone that you're in. Okay, so as soon as you pay for your reading, include that on the last page of the website. That's where you leave all your detail for that. Okay, thank you so much. I hope that this helps you in some way. At some point going forward, I'm going to try to free up one whole day and night to just do on-demand readings. We're going to see how this goes. It's usually very successful, so I hope that this helps in some way. Okay, thank you so much. Have a lovely, lovely February. Hi, Aquarius. Happy February. I hope you're doing well. Okay, guys, here we go. I have to tell you, as I'm shuffling here, my ears are on fire. That only happens when something either, it doesn't happen in good situations. Let's just put it that way. So if you're thinking about doing something reckless, and by that I mean not putting any thought into it, I'm going to have to steer you away from that, because I just see too much oomph or too much fire, or you may have a fire sign somewhere in this equation here. Either way, when my ears get really hot like that, it means somebody's really mad. It's usually me, but or somebody around you, or you. But I also get a really strong feeling of, I don't know if someone is sad, maybe because of something and they're trying to get revenge, or there's just a very, whatever it is, whoever this pertains to, rethink your plan, because this is not going to end well, and it's not going to get you what you're hoping to achieve here. I think that somebody is having a hard time over something that may have happened. They're at odds with something, and whatever the course of action is where you're sitting is just one, please rethink it, because I'm telling you, when my ears get burning hot like this, it doesn't have a good, rethink your plan, okay? All right. So, yeah, okay. I'm going to switch the spread up based on that. I'm going to do something else. Hang on a second. Okay. The overall energy is the Four of Wands. Okay, that's a stable structure in the home. Not even in the home. It's just it's a strong structure here. I don't know why. The feelings don't align with this, but if this is something in a monetary realm, it differs from whatever I came into this reading with. I don't think that someone would have, but I could be wrong. I guess if you've been cheated financially or I just feel this is, that message is more on a, like someone may have passed away, or you're missing someone, or you feel something ended unjustly. That's the feeling I get from this. So I think that this may be, you know, there's a bunch of you, so this could be to many different areas. Okay, guys, sorry about that. That was just, I know that feeling well, and it's not a good one, okay? It's a revenge-stricken one due to really feeling hurt, to really being hurt. Okay, so the energy coming in is the Four of Wands, okay? That's structure, stability, okay? The focal here is the Nine of Coins, okay? That is why I'm thinking, this is financial security, okay? The ending of one phase going into something else, okay? You've got financial security here. Let's go through card by card here, and then we'll pull this all together. Okay, there's just a feeling of aggression through this whole reading, and I'm not quite sure why. Okay, we come into February at a standstill or needing a new perspective on something, or being in a compromising position, or you know, needing to put a new spin on something. Okay, in the current position here, we've got the Eight of Wands. Okay, that's either, you know, something freeing up that's been hung up, which would make sense here. Okay, would put you at a standstill, but something is freeing up. When that Eight of Wands comes up, it means you either need to say something, get something on the table, something that's been hung up is going to start to free up, but it's not one of those moderate paces. It like frees up where you're getting hit with things from a bunch of different angles, okay? Your future position here, you've got the Queen of Swords, okay? If this is in some kind of, you know, legal arena where you think you've been, you know, you didn't get something that you should have, or communicate. There's an air through here to really, to get what you have to say on the table. Communicate. Come at something differently, though, I'm going to suggest, okay? She's the, don't forget, she shows up here to tell you that, you know, communicate, and that is all of yourself, okay? So show up in the, and be very clear on what you're saying, okay? Hear people out, but be clear too, okay? All right, your blind spot here, what you might not see coming, is the Judgment card, okay? Those are renewals of things, getting our faculties in order, going at something in a different way, a new approach to something, a brand new way of doing something. Justice, accountability, rejuvenation, and you've got the in your blessing spot, you've got the King of Wands. So this is usually when the two people of the same suit show up, it's a relationship. It's an established relationship. Okay. This kind of this would make sense. Someone is really, really not happy here. Okay. The outcome is the Two of Coins. Okay. A decision, juggling two things, needing to make a choice, in influx. You know, it's having to keep two balls in the air here. It's unsteadiness. You come into the reading looking for stability, and you go out still not having that, okay? But I think what happens here is something's got to tweak. okay? There's a renewal in something, either a way that you're looking at it. Whatever you're doing, you're not getting the resolution that you're looking for. And that would explain that either wanting revenge on something or just coming at things like a ball of fire maybe. That's not going to get you what you want, okay? Again, there was a sadness also that came into this reading here. So sadness is disappointment. It's, let me look at these again here. Four of Wands are also alliances, okay? Twos are about, dualities. Two of Coins are about keeping your feet firmly planted on the ground, which means your communication, too. That's how we show up, right? We don't get caught up in a lot of stuff here. These two people, I'm going to say this. They're very concise, black and white. Things are, things need to be deployed and executed in a very precise manner. They don't do well in the gray area. They don't, and that wouldn't. It just would not sit well. Okay. And your focal coming in is the Nine of Coins, investment, okay? If this is a divorce case, a civil something here, like I say, it's going to apply to many different people. If I had to pull the messages out of this, which I really can't, because those really trump anything here, okay? There's a defense here too, okay? And it really is literally bridged between this financial issue here. You've got one person over here and one person over here, and in the middle sits, your financials, okay? The Judgment card showing up in your blind spot. With this card, I'm going to say you need to come at something differently. You need to communicate in a different way. You need to take a different approach here, okay? You can be on either end of this scope here. You can be the receiver or you could be the giver. But I'm going to guess that whoever is watching this is on the receiving end and they're not happy. Otherwise, I would not feel like my ears were going to burn right off. I want to clarify some stuff. Hang on a second. I want to see what this focal coming in here. This could be a work arena where, something really took a hit. You retired, didn't get the package that you wanted. Something financially may not have worked out exactly how you had planned it to. But I'm going to say this, pull your faculties back in, because how you're thinking about going at this, or hopefully you're just stewing in this and not going to actually take any action on this. There's just something here too that keeps coming in about beginnings and endings. Beginnings and endings. I keep hearing that. Okay. You've got the Devil, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. Oops, sorry, my computer just shut. Yeah, there we go. Okay. These are clarifiers to the Nine of Coins, okay, which is usually enjoying the fruits of your labor, right? Like by the time that you get to this point, you planted the grapes, stomped the grapes, and here you've got wine, okay, and you're really enjoying your surroundings, okay? It's a balanced card. Okay, what you've got here is the clarifiers are the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Coins, and the Devil card. That's got disaster written all over it. Give me a moment. Two aces are partnerships, okay? And the devil card is as we know, it's not balanced. You've either given your power away, you've indulged in something. Whatever it is monetary. It's an overindulgence in some kind of monetary something, okay? Materialistic, okay? You've got two aces here, which are partnerships. I'm going to say, and this would make sense, that this is either, you know, it can be on either front here. But it's between two people. The same suit came in. I'm going to say this is a wickedly, wickedly horrid divorce issue, settlement issue, something. You know, I think someone feels scorned as much as they feel maybe taken advantage of financially. Yes, my ears are going to burn off again. That's exactly what it is. This is a really bad divorce issue. Something, you know what, it may not be divorce. There's something between two people in a family, and there's a miscommunication over some finances here. Okay. I want to see exactly what this Judgment card is in your blind spot here, okay? Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, and they're clarifying the Judgment card. Give me a moment, please. I think that there's a lot going on here. I think that things came to light. A situation went really, really poorly here. And someone really, that would account for the sadness, the Three of Swords here. I'm going to say, too, that this was like more the straw that broke the camel's back. Like this is not something new. This is something that's been going on for a bit, but okay. I'm clarifying your blessing spot here. Sometimes, guys, though, that's a blessing in disguise, okay? It doesn't, blessings and lessons, right? Sometimes they leave a sting, sometimes they don't, but the point is I'm trying to clarify him, okay? The King of Swords here, I've got him as his own clarifier. So this is an actual person in this. This is an air sign person, okay? Kings are fire signs, okay? This is the sign of air, though, so it's someone who's got either of the two in their chart somewhere, okay? And it's got the Eight of Coins, which is really working away at something, okay? Which, again, would count for your finances. You either overlooked something, something got calculated incorrectly, and you've got the Sun card, which is things coming to light. That's why I say earlier, someone got light of something, caught hint of something, and they are ripping mad, okay? Let me do the Queen of Swords. Hang on one second. This is general, so they can swap roles, okay? Okay. Clarifying Queen of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups, the Two of Coins, which is your outbound card. Okay? So whatever it is, this person knows about it, okay? And it didn't end well, because she's clarifying the outbound card. And you've got the Ace of Wands. And you've got the Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands it's the full force of something, okay? It can either be the start of something, you know, that had the potential to go in a certain direction. It's also, you know, if this isn't in a business arena, just bear with me 1 second, guys. I need to think for a second. I think something really just whipped through here like wildfire. I think harsh words were said, exchanged and here we go again. Wow. There's a misuse of power here somewhere. There was like a deliberation or a conversation, something just had way too much behind it. Let me see what your outbound is here. I'm going to recap the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, there's definitely some fire sign people through this reading somewhere. You've got, this is your outbound card, the Two of Coins, okay? Your clarifiers are these. This explains the fast energy. He's the fastest knight in the deck, okay? Very blunt, okay? You've got the Ace of Swords, which is, again, clarity about something. And you've got the Queen of Wands here. Okay, she's very, very it's tough energy. If this is someone that is unhappy about something, that would account for this. You're going to know it, and it's going to sting. Okay. All right, I'm trying to clarify your energy coming in here, this Four of Swords, Four of Wands here. You've got the Ten of Coins. You've got the Page of Cups and the Four of Coins. This is about, again, monetary, tangible, in the home, Yeah, this is a marriage. This is a relationship. You've got aces across the board here. In this kind of situation, they're endings and beginnings, and you're right in the middle. It's not a... Bear with me 1 second. Where's my... Yeah, this is, I wanted to see, you've got aces all over the board here. I've never had that many in one spot. And if I did, I can't remember. That is a new relationship. But the way that this is looking, it's not, I don't think one ended first. I think there's an overlap in timing here for a nice way to put this, okay? All right, I'm going to put this out on the table. I don't know if what I'm going to camp in on for this reading is the message. Someone is really PO'd, okay? Like really PO'd. Don't do something that you're going to regret, because what I can see through here is it's not going to end well, okay? Hold back on that, okay? There's a lot of money on the table here. There's very strong-willed people, accomplished people. Big misuse of power here. By that I mean in all forms, actually. I think mispower as far as, your presence, whoever's presence, and as far as there's definitely there's a finances are an issue here too. Yeah, somebody needs to really, really change their ways, and I can't tell who it is, but whoever it is, I assume they're watching this reading because my ears are, you're on the receiving end, I'm going to say, okay? Let me get some, I'm just not happy about this. There's okay, I'm going to say this. Whoever this is thinking about really, you've got the Five of Swords comes up as, the Five of Wands. This is not pleasant, okay? There's a real strain going on here. Let things die down. Fives always need, there's a warning with that card, and given my ears are on fire and someone is sad, I'm going to say just let this die down. I pulled I wanted to see what your advice would be, and that's it. You've got the Five of Wands. Let things don't engage, just let things calm down. And I say that you may be in the right, but I'm telling you, when this happens, it doesn't end well. It needs to just pull back for a moment and let things, I feel too that you're going to get a sign. You're going to get a sign to just, you're going to get a sign as to how to handle this, okay? But I think emotions are extremely high right now, which was why I really was trying to be very sensitive here, because someone is the devil with 2 aces. You know, it's like, it's not, there's nothing I could even make a joke to lighten this, because it's pretty stinky. So, okay. I apologize, Aquarius. I wish that, I mean, I know it's February. I was really rooting for some good readings. Check your other signs. Check your sun, moon, and rising. Check all of your signs. But this right here, I mean, this is something not very attractive, and there's no way to candy coat this. Sometimes just shit things happen in life, and this is one of them. Okay, so I apologize that I had to be the messenger, but I mean, I really do hope that I helped in some way. Okay, if you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do that. Okay, thank you so much.